Hello, everyone. A very good morning, very good afternoon, and very good evening to all, based on the time zones that you are currently belonging. And I hope and pray that you all are sound and safe. You, your near and dear ones, everyone are sound and safe and healthy during this pandemic times.
Yes, yes.
Uh, uh, Before we kickstart, right, what I believe is to be supposed to be the first one of a kind of an event, reunion kind of an event that is happening, Rekindle 2021, the virtual reunion. I would like to, first of all, thank and it is kudos to all the volunteers and everyone who has been a part of this management committee who has put up, such a great show, during these times. Never thought that this is going to happen. I missed the other rekindles. I was looking forward for this rekindle, and during the initial months, I thought that chalo gaya. It is not happening this year as well. Let's see next year. But then these guys have really, uh, worked out something that is possible and something that is going to be interesting, and probably people might take examples out of it. So really good job all the volunteers, all the managing committee behind this. Thank you for doing this. Okay, starting with the event, living to the theme of this event, which is to basically bring the alumnus back and relive all the good times that we had at SFIT. We're kickstarting this event with the very first event that we have, where we have some off academic guftagoos with our very own teachers, our very own favorite teachers, professors, support staff, guides, mentors, and everyone. So, not taking further time, I'd like to quickly introduce to the panel that we have here today. In the panel, we have Ms. Chinmay, uh, probably 15 years, if I'm not mistaken, 15 years or 16 years with
16
SFIT.
plus.
Yeah,
15 plus.
15 plus years of association that you have with the society. I'm sure, along with Sucheta ma'am, probably you would have witnessed a lot more than
Yes.
just the lane of books that happen in the library, right? Probably, I'm pretty
Much more
sure.
than that.
Yes, so we love to hear all those stories from you this time. Yeah. So along with Chinmay ma'am, we have Dr. Prachi Raut. Again, probably, if I can count my years, it has to be more than 16 years
18th,
now.
18th year. This
18
is my
years. Wow.
18th year.
18 years. So I joined back in 2002, I guess. Yes, 2002.
Yes.
So yeah, 18 years now. So currently, Dr. Prachi is associated with the information technology wing of SFIT. And I just asked her before we started this that whether she recognizes me or recollects me, because I was a useless chap out there, of no use, sitting on some middle benches and just filling in my attendances somehow.
But you
But
were
then,
the tallest guy, so I could see you even on the last bench.
yes, and probably I was a diploma chap, so I did my diploma and came back. So probably that is where thoda when we started, I was like कि मेरे को आता है and all that. But then when engineering started, right, second year,
Yeah.
nothing
I
like that.
started
So
teaching you in second year only. Third
yes,
semester, electronics 1, electronics 2, and then satellite communication light at the last
absolutely.
semester.
So now with your memory, I'm pretty sure you remember all the stories back then, and we'll love to relive those stories. As in when I recollect, I have a very bad memory now. So, but then I'm pretty sure that you'll share those memories with us. So yeah, with Prachi, Dr. Prachi, we have Miss Deepa. Again, I believe she's a veteran. She is more than 6 years, ma'am, if I'm not mistaken.
My
Uh,
ninth year in SFIT now.
so ninth year in SFIT, and I believe you belong to the basic science and communication wings, right?
Yes.
Yeah, one of the subjects we never thought would be a part of the engineering thing, but the moment we landed in engineering, we thought that yes, it is this along with economics. We'll have to learn that. Wanted to
Yeah.
avoid commerce all my life. Wanted to avoid literature all my life, but then I had to. But I'm pretty sure that what I hear back from the students is that you are among the favorites, and there is a laundry
Yes,
list of
she is.
questions that there's a laundry list of questions that they've asked. I've skipped
My God.
some.
Okay.
I've skipped some, but then let's see. How it is. And finally, we have Mr. Pansari, Sunil Pansari. Again, I believe how many? 15 years,
14 plus.
14 plus years. So the moment I believe we left, you joined us in 2006, right, sir? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
2006. I just left, and probably You started. So now currently Mr. Pansari is handling for all those pre 2005 batchmates. Probably Mr. Pansari is currently heading the mechanical division. Yes, we do have a mechanical division now in SFIT. For all those useless buggers who do not know, from my batch and my previous batch, we do have mechanical engineering now a part of SFIT, and it's rocking. I've been to the college, I've been to the labs and everything, and believe me, it's something that we should visit. So Mr. Pansari is currently the head of mechanical division, the HOD right now.
Yeah.
I guess, and I believe that's a panel we have. We did invite a few other professors, but then unfortunately due to some time constraints and with again the exams going on, though it's an online world, there are still exams which are going on. We could not get everyone on board, but would have loved to do another session with the other missing faculties that we have here. But then again, not wasting much time. A very warm welcome to all of you. I did not welcome you guys at the start of it. A very warm welcome and thank you.
Thank you so
for
much.
being such a.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
My
you.
pleasure. So thank you for being such a sport and for participating in this kind of a talk show, which will be absolutely off academic. And I will not include any questions from the academic piece. And probably we look forward to have some fun times and some fun stories to relive. Quickly, without wasting much time, we'll start with the first round of this discussion. This is more of a an easygoing round for all of you, so that it just builds up to the other two interesting rounds that we have, which will be probably more fun than this. Going by the order of questions that I've received, the first question goes to Ms. Deepa, ma'am. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
as I said, right, probably I've heard a lot. You've been the favorite of the students, it seems now. So probably they have questions with you, and the question that has come in that the students say, and all who have been around you say that you've been such an amazing, eloquent speaker. Probably they would have listened to you in your classes, the lectures that you have taken, and I'm pretty sure a person never is the way he is at this point. Probably back then in your college days or before that, it wouldn't have been the case, right? Were you always like this as a child? Were you always participating in all those elocution competitions and turning up the prizes all the time and winning all the debates and all the jazzy English words everywhere and just mesmerizing everyone? Were you always like this as a child?
Just the opposite.
Yeah, so that is what I said, right? So we'd love to listen the transformation. What is it that inspired to go in this direction? What basically changed for you so that this play with words is something that you've become a master of now. We'd love to hear that if you can, ma'am.
See, the point is here, every time people say that I'm eloquent, they bring in this idea of, she's someone who has those big words and she can bring in the punchlines and all that. It's not like that for me. Ideally, for me, I'm a talkative person. That is there since childhood. Okay, I need to express what I feel. So that's an inherent need. That's how I've been. And I like the idea of connecting through words. It's never about, saying something and wow, बहुत वाहवाही हो गई वैसा नहीं है. Pick things and you enjoy it. So I've been always like that. So I've not been part of debates and those extempors and all those things early on. It was later I was more of a basketball kind, cricket team, sports captain kind of a person. And I took to literature because I had a love for language. I kind of recognized it. So I went for my literature studies. It's during that graduation and PG that I started presenting papers and took part in debates, and all those things happened only then. It's much later. And even today, I think when I talk, it's not about the vocabulary. It's not about the big jazzy words or a wordplay. It's always about being able to connect, being able to speak your heart out and enjoy while you're talking. So that is me. That's how I communicate. There's nothing great about it. It is just the way I am.
No, that is great to hear. But then tell me one thing, literature and engineering, they do not gel together, believe me.
Absolutely not.
Then why such subjects in an engineering college? You would have known that you resistance आएगा आपको.
Actually, I think from students I've never faced the resistance. That's the beauty of it, Hiren. I'll tell you. these many years into teaching, 9th year in SFIT, overall 12 years, from students I've always felt an acceptance. And we don't bring in the core literature attribute here. See, there's a beauty to literature apart from the jargon it uses. There's a lot of life, there's a lot of perspective, there's a lot of human behavior, there's a lot of personality to it. And we can never differentiate a personality from a professional or an individual for that matter. So when I start talking language, when I start talking individuality, any human being would connect irrespective of what stream you come to. So in engineering, it is not core literature. It is more of personality development. It's more of communicating what you feel.
Absolutely.
Then there is no disparity as such. It goes well.
No. Yeah, so that is what I even learned, when I landed up in the corporate world. I used to say, why communication, why economics and engineering? It's all about the nut and bolts, right? And the control C's and the control V's. And why do we have to take up communication? But now that I understand, it is necessary. To survive in the corporate world, there has to be an individuality. There has to be, that the power of communication, power of connecting, as you rightly said, right? It has to be there. Yep. That is something that, and I hope that even the students now, they understand this and they enjoy this, and it's necessary that they know that the power of communication, right? And I'm pretty sure you're doing a great job, considering the kind of real life feedback that is coming to me on the other window that I have. So,
I'll give my best is all I can say. I try my best.
That's it. Good. Another the second question I have for Dr. Prachi ma'am, if I can call it Prachi ma'am, right? You used to call it the same back then.
Yes, of course.
So you used to teach me electronics and SAT communication. So I'm pretty much, two subjects that I recollect, which I had 75% and more attendance. Rest all, I never had 75% and more attendance back then. So used to love your lectures. But yes, keeping that aside, focusing on the event that we have. This is something that the question that I have in front of me, right? This is something that even I felt when we were taking your lectures, right? So what the people say is that you come across very strongly, as a mother figure, someone who loves you. At the same time, someone who is after you with a danda all the time, that is necessary, right? So what is the part that you love the most? Do you like that caring mother kind of an attitude where you would, just pamper us all and chalo +1 +2 de do, chalo attendance +1 or you want to be that danda wala ma'am who's after the students?
Okay, I got it here and what you mean to say. But let me tell you, what makes you think that danda wala person is not a mother?
No, she's a mother. I do not.
Because a mother has to be both. A mother has
absolutely.
to be a friend. A mother has to be a tyrant also at times.
Yes, absolutely.
At times, your motivator, your somebody to whom you'll tell all your secrets.
Yes,
so I don't know. Maybe it's this transition has happened when I became a mother, actually. And this, I mean, let me tell you very frankly, I felt that this transition. I mean, okay, I was a teacher and I was a pretty good talking with students and trying to understand their problems and all. But when I became a mother, when I saw my child growing, I somehow started to connect with students in very different ways. So
yes.
I could see a person just before the recess lecture. I could see a person who's hungry. I could actually say and wrap up my lecture very fast. I could see somebody who's very talkative, but today they are very quiet. So I would go and ask them, what's the matter? Why you're not talking? There's somebody who's sitting alone today. So those things happen, and
yes.
that I don't know what I started kind of building a connection, and that's how it happened. And then people, I don't know, suddenly that mother wala label got attached with me.
No, but then among the many faces that a mother has, right, there has to be one favorite face. That is exactly, I believe, what the intent is of the question that
Yes.
I have here. So which is that face that you love the most?
Yeah, I'll tell you, but not in my words. This is word of one student and who has been my mentee. Like what he said is, there are two different worlds. One world is your friends, one world is your parents, and there is something like a no man's land, something between friend and something between parents, and there is Prachi ma'am. So you would
Oh,
you would go to her asking suggestions, but at the same time she will be, very jovial, teasing you at times, and being friendly with you at times. So I think that phase of a mother, something between a parent and friend, is that what I cherish the most.
thank you for that. But then again, this is a diplomatic answer, ma'am. I won't take this.
It's not
Pretty sure
diplomatic.
you should have a favorite.
There is no hard division. There is no hard division between the two. But this is
Yeah.
something which a student, a mentee, told me. That's what I'm sharing with you.
No, absolutely. But then believe me, ma'am, when I say this, I'm not saying just for the sake of saying it. During back those days when I used to be a part of the college, I used to be the EXTC fellow mate. I probably connected the most with you. I don't know
Okay,
whether you recollect it
great.
or not. I'm not sure, but then
Oh, that's an
that is where I
honor.
had
That's an honor for me. That's an honor for me.
that is where I said, right, the 75% and more attendance.
Oh,
That is the
great.
only place that
Yes. Yeah,
I
I
have.
think we had pretty good time back then. I don't know you recollect
Yes.
or not. We just we pranked some people on April Fool's Day.
Oh.
Bradley
No.
Creator, I guess.
Let's
Yeah,
not go there. Let's not go there, ma'am. Those are stories. Those are stories to discuss sometime in person
yes,
when we
yes.
meet.
Yeah. Let's carry
Yeah,
on.
sure. Thanks a lot for that. So coming to Chinmay ma'am. So Chinmay ma'am, I've been asked to be very sober here and ask you, because it seems that the feedback that I have from the student is you are the most calm, the most composed person that we have on the panel at this point. But then again, as I said, right, a person is never like that person is right now all his or her life. Pretty sure. I'm
True,
pretty
true.
sure there has to be that Amitabh Bachchan image, right? The angry young woman image sometime back in your college days. So is it ever the case? Is it ever that you have shouted at someone at just matlab you're irritated with someone and you just given back to that person back in the
No,
college
no,
time?
no, no. I'm not being blunt, but no. I've never shouted at anyone in college, not in SFIT, not in my college. But yes, I do shout a lot in my home.
Uh-huh. So
and,
so
and that's because I'm a mother.
For a moment, ma'am, I thought that we had your better half just sitting next to you. I would have asked him in that case that is this true? But then but then I'll restrict myself, boundary myself to this. But then yes,
No, no, no.
so
I like to be calm. I like to be around calm people. Actually,
mhm.
the thing is, I never thought I would be in a place called as library.
It's a tough job. It's a tough job. Absolutely tough job.
Yeah,
Believe
it
me.
is a tough job.
Yes.
And, librarians are likened that they love reading the books most. And they're
Mhm.
supposed to read a lot. But, it is the other way around. We don't get
Uh-huh.
any time to read books. We are there to manage books all the time. We are there to manage you all the time.
Yes, true.
Students in their 18s and 20s, you can
Mhm.
imagine, you can recollect what you have been.
I've been very, very, seldom I have been to the library. Believe me when I say this. I used to be there at the start of the semester just to get the books, because I did not want to pay for the books. I just used to get the books,
I remember.
keep it.
I remember. And keep on renewing it
Uh,
all the time.
exactly. We were good with the fines. I don't know what sort of an finance management we had back then, but we were good with the fines, but we never want to buy the
Yes.
books. That is how
You
it
had
was
a
back then.
very nice group of teammates, friends. You used to rotate books in your group. I remember that vividly.
Yes, and that is how I get a good network now. That is how I'm in touch with so many people now. So it has played a very important role, to believe me. I was
Correct.
a very introvert kind of a person, but it is only after coming to SFIT that I food gaya. I would say that. Yeah.
SFIT has changed the lives
Yes,
of many.
absolutely. I will not deny that a single word of it. Yeah. So next, last but not least, Sunil sir. So coming to you, right? There is also a question for you, an interesting one. So this is again the student says, okay. So they say that you can talk on any topic. Okay, I throw a word at you, and probably the next 40-45 minutes is something that I'll be at the other end just listening and wondering as to where is it all this is coming from. So so much. And again, I'm not saying that it is just a music bajra and I'm not understanding, or I'm not concentrating on what you are saying, but then there are genuine words that are coming out of you, on any topic. That is what is a question that I have here, that from where, is it an inbuilt Google somewhere, some gadget that you have, or you're playing with the Google eyes or something, I don't know. But then where is it that all the information coming from? We hardly tend to remember. I forgot about this event, believe me. Yash called me up say around 15-20 minutes back, saying that you have the meet ka invite. I said, where it is? So I have a very I don't tend to remember all such stuff. But then yes, sir. So where is it? Where is this the knowledge abundance that you have? Where is it coming from? Sir, you're on mute. If I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for those words, but I don't think I really deserve that kind of opinion, because I don't know whether I can speak for those 40-45 minutes. But one thing I can always accept is, for any of my students, I can give that gyan, if you say that. Because I always worry in the sense that back of my mind somewhere it is like, my students should do well. So if I have to give a gyan of that 40-45 minutes, I am always ready, no problem.
No, but then the thing is that where is that gyan coming from? So what I know from the student is a little bit of discussion that I've had with, I will not take names here, but then the students they have told me that give you a topic, and probably genuine things come out of it. But and that is be it the extremes, koi bhi topic de do sir aapko. So kahan se, how do you keep yourself updated with all this? That is the question.
Frankly, I don't think I can speak as people are saying, but on few topics which I can speak, I read a lot in those areas. Especially if you have got any feedback, I speak a lot on leadership. I speak a
Yes.
lot on
Yes, necessary.
responsibilities.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So those kind of work I do read, and I try to make a point that my students also get that experience, get that idea ki what people expect from them when they go to industry.
Yes, absolutely.
Because when they have joined a professional course, their parents' belief was that my son, my daughter will reach some level in industry, will earn something for themselves. So I generally try to give them what industry expects. Especially, I expect them to be good leaders, take their own
Absolutely.
responsibility, and generally I speak from that point of view. Generally, it is like that.
Now that is
Of
very
course,
important. Yeah.
studies are, of course, that our whatever academics we have, obviously that will come in my talk. But otherwise, the leadership and the responsibility I talk a lot about.
No,
I I request students to read lot many things from first year itself, so that these things, other than studies, they will get benefit of in the future.
no, absolutely. So this is very much necessary. This is what I've learned the hard way.
Yeah.
After I stepped out of college. Yes, but then I agree to every single word that you say. We have to do that. That is an aspect of being an engineer as well, right? It is not about just about all those technologies and all the stuff. This also plays an important role. Yeah, agree to every. Thank you for that, sir. So I believe that was just the warm up session that we had. So we're going towards round 2 of the segment. So probably you might have some fun questions here. Again, please be free to refrain from asking if you feel that it's not you don't want to answer that. Do let us know, and yeah, we'll edit it out. Okay. We ready to start round 2?
Yeah.
Yes, good to go.
Yeah, so I'll start with the person who did not respond to me, Deepa ma'am. So always the first question comes to you. I don't know why, but then yeah. Ma'am, how does it feel working with all the veterans around you in SFIT? Because these guys have been in SFIT for now say 14, 15 years. ज़्यादा भी होगा बहुत जन, and then you are there, right?
Yeah. Well, it feels great. I'll tell you this. I think, I think as a youngster, when you start off, now you have this, at least me as an individual, let's not generalize this, not everybody is the same. But you have this feeling that, जाएंगे, कुछ कर देंगे, ये कर देंगे, वो कर देंगे, पता नहीं पूरा, ये पूरा पहाड़ हिला के रख देंगे and all that ideologies we come out with.
Yes.
When you're surrounded by people who are more experienced than you, then you actually understand, this phrase is there. It's better to keep your mouth shut and let people wonder if you're a fool than to open it and, clear all their doubts. So,
Absolutely.
So when you have these veterans around, you realize that not every battle is to be fought. There's a time to rage a war. There's a time where you need to keep your calm. So these things you gain out of wisdom. Having these veterans around actually saved me a lot. Like there were many places where I could have made that fall, but I saw how they were taking care of things and I could take care of that. Especially Amal ma'am, who is a maths teacher here. Now she's moved on, but then she's like a guide to me. Hari Prasad sir, Jaiswal sir, Prachi ma'am, even Pansari sir has been my HOD. He was HOD to the Basic Science and Humanities department. So there's lots to learn from them. You realize that half your wisdom, bhai, isme hi aa gaya, just because you had these people around. So I think it has been great for me. It has been really helpful to me for my growth and overall learning.
Yeah, true. Absolutely. But then again, the fun part of it, right? There have been moments where people would have pulled your legs, right? Even the senior profs. I don't buy that when you say that, everyone is nice around in the staff rooms. There has to be situations, right, where people would have pulled your leg.
See, when learning, I said, no, Baba, you have to read between the lines. Learning happens both ways.
Now we get it.
Yeah. So I mean, I have had moments where I've had comments and I've sat and wondered for weeks and weeks, like, ye aaya kidhar se yaar? But then it's like that also you need to realize that if that kind of a perspective is coming, then you kind of tend to go deep into it and try to find out कि अभी ये किधर से आया. अगर उसमें कुछ ढंग का मिला, fine, you improve yourself. नहीं मिला तो you learn to ignore certain things. So that also has been a part of it. Yes, never denying that.
But I hope I don't know whether you want to share something. Is there a story that you want to share?
Well, without taking names, I'll tell you this.
Now it's getting interesting. Yes.
I mean, I remember it was just my first year in SFIT, and somebody mentioned that I was very arrogant. Oh. And that's the first time I heard something like that. So I'm basically a kind of person. This person, it seems, had seen me first in my lecture, and I'm a totally different person with my students. You'll find a lot of goofiness also happening in a classroom. When you walk out of there, then I'm not a very extroverted person, So I'm very specific about how much I talk to people. If I get along, I get along well. If I don't, then hello, kya? Haan, theek hai, chalo, and I walk away. So it seems this person was trying to talk about something, and I simply walked away. So yeah, I've heard comments like that. But then yeah, now the same person tells me I'm a good teacher, so pay back. I'm good.
Absolutely. Great answer. Yeah. So next, Chinmay ma'am. So Chinmay ma'am, you ready for the question that you have?
Yes, shoot.
Now you have the most boring job. If from a student's perspective, I'm not saying from a professional's perspective. From a student's perspective, managing a library, right? An SFIT library. An engineering library, not even the fiction books, all those books. It is engineering, core engineering library books. Managing that, how do you keep yourself motivated? How do you keep yourself motivated to work in such an environment? That is something everyone wants to know.
The credit is to you, all my dear students. Absolute credit goes to all of them.
In what sense? Which ways?
In all the ways in which you can imagine, my dear.
No, but then
No,
seriously,
you know,
have you ever?
there are
Mhm,
students, there are people
mhm,
around us, you know, who keep
mhm.
us motivated by asking, "Ma'am, last week, ma'am, मैंने red color का book लिया था, वो please दो ना." And then, you know, we are like, which red color book, my dear? We have so many red colored books in the library.
No, we also used to do that, ma'am. So we understand what
Yes,
all
yes,
those things meant.
yes, yes,
But then
yes, yes.
you would have thought at some point of a time, right? Some point of a time you would have thought that let's try something else. Let's move on from here. Has that thought ever come to you any time?
No, no, no. I never thought of moving on from a library per se. Yes, but I wanted to do something in the medical field. Perhaps medical librarianship is my dream, and I
Oh,
would like to pursue medical librarianship. That is a really very challenging job. You have to give information, you know, it's on the go. I cannot tell doctors, yeah, please wait, you're operating someone, please wait, I'll just go and hunt for that book and then I'll let you know. No, it is not that. So, you know,
yeah.
there are
Mhm.
challenging times.
Yeah, so I don't see anyone else apart from you and Suchita ma'am who have handled the library. I have not seen anyone. Still
No,
today,
no, no.
when I
There is
come there,
Anand,
I
Vital.
see. Yeah. But the only two faces that I recollect is yours and Shweta ma'am. So, but that's hats off to you. In fact, even me, I used to think that 7-8 hours, in the library, you have all kind of people coming there. The red color books, the yellow color books, people with newspapers just circling something and stuff like that. How is
Yes,
it
yes.
that you
You know, we
manage?
have seen people bonding with books and bonding over books also.
Uh,
And if you can read between the lines, as Deepa said, you
yes,
know what I
yes,
mean?
absolutely. That is what people are going to recollect the moment you say those words. People are going to recollect those things and they're going to
Yes,
smile. Believe me, whenever this
yes,
goes airs
yes,
out,
yes,
believe me.
yes. And I want to see all those smiling faces together.
Yeah, absolutely, and probably that is something that is planned. That is something planned for sure. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. Next question to Prachi ma'am. Your question. So,
Yes.
uh, a convener of ESL, right? So probably I would have never thought back then when we used to be in the same class, you teaching us that you'll take up this job. But why this job? What motivated you to take this job?
Oh, good. You asked this question because there is really interesting story behind it.
Ah, lovely.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Uh, Number one, I never chose this job. There was no choice for me.
Okay.
It so happened that Dr. Vikram, you all know him,
Mhm.
he moved on. He left SFIT, and there was this
Mhm.
position of ESL convener was vacant, and SFIT leadership, they were
Mhm.
sitting there and discussing to whom we should give this job.
Mhm.
I happened to go to principal ma'am's cabin to get my vacation approved, and voila,
So
that was it. So that's how
that's
I was. That's how I became the convener of ESL.
and and you love your job, ESL, right? This is a situation
Yes,
where you was
yes,
handed the
yes.
job,
And
and
I was totally clueless about what entrepreneurship is, what work they do, except I had heard the word Pragati. Beyond that, I had no understanding of entrepreneurship. Now, also, I don't have much understanding of entrepreneurship. I don't claim that I'm an expert, but I'm learning. And but that was the best thing to happen to me, to be in ESL, to tell you the
Mhm.
truth.
Mhm.
It gave, and for that I must thank Vikram because he founded ESL and then he left also, so I could take over. Thanks, Vikram, if you are watching this.
Absolutely, he'll be there.
I
He'll be
am
there.
still in
You,
contact with him. I call
you'll
him
get a
for
message.
various. Yes, yes,
Absolutely, you'll get a message for sure.
yes.
But then, if you want to just
Uh,
brief everyone about the ESL, I'm pretty sure people from my batch or previous batch, they never had this ESL,
Yes,
right?
actually, you guys missed out on ESL, but many of your classmates and people, those who graduated in earlier years, they have
Mhm.
started their own and they are doing quite good. Now, what we are trying to do here is to build a basic ecosystem for entrepreneurs. Like there are so many students who are interested in starting up. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to give them a platform. We have three thrust areas here. One is the mentoring, another is the skill development, and third one is sharing of the ideas. So events like Pragati and TEDx SFIT are based on sharing of the ideas. Events like Unnati, Entrepreneurship Day, they are for the mentoring of students. Like we call alumni members, we call other experts to mentor students. And then there is something based on skill development, like digital marketing, video and photography, app development. Now, you may not think it is directly related to entrepreneurship, but a person who doesn't have much of a budget to start up with, not much of a capital, they would not like to spend money on digital marketing. They would like to do it on their own, right? So these kind of small things, and it's not only restricted to SFIT students. We do offer these courses to other students also, like SFIT sister institutes. So it's a kind of outreach event also. And everyone knows about our flagship event Pragati. It's grown as it started as an intra-college event, then it became inter-college, then it has become a national level event. So the growth is happening, and I am happy the support and love which we get from SFIT family. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there are many alumni out there
Yes.
who are not aware about this, but now at least with this 2-minute thing that you just spoke about, I'm pretty sure we're going to get more connections.
Of course, we are very open, and we are looking out for all those alumni members to
absolutely
be a part of this journey.
Yeah. Believe me, I've been with the when we just restarted again this alumni association. We actually came in touch with so many people from my batch, from my previous batch, from the batches after me. Believe me, there are so many people who have gone places. I never thought that this huge a number it would be. They are at good places right now, good designations right now, and I'm pretty sure there are so many entrepreneurs whom we touched base when we were connecting it. So probably this is going to surely give you more connects, and surely you can expect more participation. And I urge out to everyone who's watching this, every alumni, right, that you have something ESL. As an ESL here. Please do participate. Please do communicate to us, connect with us, and probably let's do something good. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you,
of course. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Next to Sunil sir, आपके लिए भी है.
Yes.
So engineering colleges, it is always IT. Sir, मतलब I'm not being biased, ऐसा नहीं है. But then you tend to think that engineering college is IT and comms. Back then when we used to have importance to mechanical streams, plastics, chemicals, and all that.
Yeah.
Now it is not that that charm around these particular wings now. But still, then you were offered to be the HOD for mechanical department, and you happily took it. What's the story behind this? What motivated you to do this?
I always wanted to be. Whenever I see, I'm in the college for last 14 plus years, and about 11 years there was no mechanical branch.
Absolutely, yes.
I happened to be the senior most guy, and I had been FE coordinator already, so kind of leading experience, leading people, kind of it was with me always, and I felt in this world where IT, computers, they are excelling, mechanical engineering also will have similar kind of reach with the help of these things, because IT comms already has been already flourishing in our college. With the help of these streams, if I can somewhere amalgamate the mechanical engineering branch, people learn from these branches also. That was in my head for quite a lot, since a long time. And then one fine day, it was like Brother Melchior when he was here.
Yes.
We wanted to actually. We are very thankful to him because it was his vision that this branch need to be started. So we were exploring that time. We went to few colleges. I went with him to even to Gujarat to see the infrastructure. We went to few colleges in Maharashtra also, Mumbai also. So it was like even he was having that vision that Sunil should become the leader of that department if it comes into existence. And then I also had a feeling that uh, I was also the student of first batch of my batch, mechanical engineering. And since then, we had seen how the colleges get developed in that particular branch. Mine was at a very rural place, so getting things there was difficult. So then I had a opportunity of doing research assistantship in IIT Bombay. So I had seen few things there also. So I had few plans in my mind that probably if I become the head, probably these things can be done. I'll be able to guide people. It is because here what happened was all of us were teaching engineering, mechanics, and drawing. Uh, Myself had an opportunity to teach mechanical engineering student for about 5 years in previous colleges. So I had always that in back of my mind that sometime I will be there in that chair. Sometime, yeah.
Yep. And thanks that you are there. I hear good stories about it, and I see the mechanical wing flourishing in SFIT. And yes, thanks to all your efforts, sir. Thank you. Yeah. So
Thank you.
yeah, another fun question now I have on the list. So it's coming real time. So people are asking. Everyone has a favorite place. Favorite Kona. Everyone has a favorite room. In the entire college or where you would like to spend most of the time. Which is that favorite? Where is that favorite place for all of you? We'll start with Deepa ma'am because I believe she wanted to say something quickly, right?
I'm not in a hurry as such to answer that. My favorite place is there's actually two.
Uh-huh.
One is that 707 staff room where all the maths faculty sit,
Okay.
seventh floor pay, because that's where I rush to, no matter what happens, be it in my sessions, be it with anyone. So that is where I go and pata hai kya hua, that kind of thing. So that is my comfort zone in SFIT is that place. And another one, I won't call it the second one, it is equally important. It is the lab where I have my practicals. Because some of my best memories of SFIT are right there. The street plays, the mimes, their speeches, all kind of things. I've seen my students show all their colors in that room. So those two have to be my favorite places.
Great. Labs are the favorite all the time. Believe me.
Yeah.
Even your favorite from our side as well. So, Prachi ma'am, yours? There has to be a Kona, a favorite Kona, right?
Yes, there have been several Konas actually because my sitting place had changed from that second floor electronics lab to fourth floor to fifth floor. God knows wherever. All for 18 years, I have been moving all around the SFIT, and now I'm sitting in this new wing, B wing. My favorite place was actually it's not there. It's there, but it's not the E-cell room anymore. There used to be an E-cell room. The room also got shifted twice or thrice, but as Deepa said, it was like a kind of place where you could unwind with all our ECL team there, and there were so discussions. There was fun activity, birthdays being celebrated, and that was it. So that's my favorite place to be.
Pansari sir, yours?
Mine is the lunch table. Yeah.
Everyone's favorite.
What happens? No, entire day we are in our own world.
Yeah.
We are teaching in the lab. We are teaching in the class. Don't know what people are doing. Then what happens is suddenly you go to the lunch table. People are there. At least in my department now there are about 14 people. So it is like we have made a unwritten rule that everybody will come to the lunch table and we'll have a lunch there. And then what happens is we unwound there. So a lot of things, a lot of discussion. So then there is no HOD, there is no lab assistant, there is no teacher. So all are equal. share the food, and in that sharing, no, a lot of things we hear, we learn, we say, we laugh. So that is the best place. Anywhere in the college that can be. Currently, it is my department, but then it could have been on the seventh floor where I used to be, or canteen probably where we all can get together. But that lunch table is one place. Definitely, I long to be there at least for half an hour, 45 minutes in a day.
Yeah, just hold that thought. Just hold that thought. I'll quickly go to Chinmay ma'am and I'll come back to this. Chinmay ma'am, what is your place, favorite corner?
Hiren, I'm holding on to one Kona very tightly for all these years.
I, I did not want to ask this question, but then I've been forced to ask this. I understand. I know that.
But yes, I have an answer for it now,
Yeah.
since we have shifted to the new place. So my
Ah.
favorite Kona is the old library.
Now you know, now that you're talking about this shifting of places and everything, even Prachimam told about it. What I hear and what I've seen is probably one of the biggest libraries I've seen that we have now with the new library.
True.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so a serious question that has come in when we also restarted this alumni thing, me with Hansel and Hiram and all those folks. We had a really hard time to get a 4x4 place, and you got a huge library, a library. How did you manage to convince the management to give you? We still don't have that good place. We still are fighting with the management to get that good place.
There are some secrets,
What's the magic?
Hiren, which
Yeah.
they are better if they are not unveiled.
But then, ma'am,
That's
we
the trade
can.
secret.
Huh? Sorry.
That's the
It does.
trade
It does.
secret.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
jokes apart. Again, thanks are due to all these students. If you can recollect, there always used to be long queues in the library after IITs
Absolutely.
got over and after
Yes.
the semester exams ended. At
Yes.
2 o'clock in the afternoon and at 6 o'clock in the evening, and students used to literally spill over the corridor. We had a corridor right outside our
Yes.
library,
Yes.
right
Yes.
up to the boys' washroom. There was a long queue of students waiting all the time. And even during your favorite book bank, people used to gather in the morning 8 o'clock and they used to stand in the queue. Perhaps management they felt, yes, we need to shift library to a bigger and a better place now. That's the reason they shifted us. Actually, they gifted us. Even we really never dreamt that we would shift to a new library. I had never thought about it.
So now that you have just revealed the secret, so the alumni community who's out there, right? You know what to do. Catch hold of 500, 600 alumni and make them stand in outside the alumni room.
Yes.
That is how you get a big place now.
Yes.
Yeah. But then, seriously, we had some resistance getting the rooms, but now they also understand. They also wage in our thoughts, and they also give a good place. And now we are going to make it a better place. So that is what I understand. The alumni team is doing that. Happy for that. But now then coming back to the
mechanical and electrical branches have begun, and students increased.
Absolutely.
So we actually didn't have sitting space in the library.
Yeah, see, sitting place in a library, right? It's an irony. Believe me, you never see a library which is full packed. I never seen in my days back then. But then
no, you can see it now definitely, and we have to literally all 5 of us are behind students. Jao abhi paper shuru hoga, go run.
That I understand.
And our library is not air conditioned.
Acha. Okay. Now I get it. Yeah. No, but then again now. So thank you, ma'am, for that. But I'm coming to the thought that we just discussed. So I believe everyone agrees to the point that lunch table is the best place.
Yes.
The best time that you have for the day. So there has to be some kissas around the lunch table. I would like at least small kissa to share, everyone to share. Something that you loved it, you laughed it, and something that you just want to let everyone know that this is what we do. We are not just the boring kids all the time. We also have fun, and this is the fun moment, and these are the fun things we do. Something of that sort, please. Are sir, aap hi jao pehle.
Okay.
Sunil sir,
Yes.
you should start first. Yes.
This happened when we were on 7th floor. And luckily, all of us, I mean, there were eight of us having the lunch. And it happened like some student wanted to submit his file, physics file, chemistry file, something like that.
Okay.
And he opened the door and he entered. He saw us all having lunch. He froze, and I was exactly in front of him. So in his eye contact line exactly, and he froze literally. He was not sure कि क्या करूँ भाई मैं, मतलब मैं अंदर आऊँ बाहर जाऊँ कुछ बात करूँ, and that too Sunil sir in front of, I mean I have so he then suddenly all of us laugh. We had a explosion there looking at his face, and then he became normal. So because everybody was taken it lightly, then he also enjoyed it for a moment and said, sorry sir, I will come back. Come after a moment. So that immediately, when you said no, the kissa, that immediately came to my
so you just gave me a deja vu moment. Exactly same thing happened with me. I don't know whether you still recollect Harithe sir. Back in 2005, first floor he used to sit in there used to be a lab and he used to sit next to it, and the same thing happened with me and my batchmates, my lab batchmates. So I happened to just come at the wrong time to submit some assignments, and Harithe sir was there having his food, and the moment we stepped in, we saw him having his food. Believe me, हमारे तो मतलब we were blank completely कि अभी क्या होगा, फाइल हमारे मुंह पे आएगा या फिर we'll have to have more assignments to be done, or probably we'll have to hear the Vani, मतलब firing all cylinders हर जगह से. But then he calmly took us in. He did said that we also have lunch, we also have food, so choose your time in a judiciously, something that time पे आओ, time पे करो, इतना late नहीं चलेगा. But then he accepted my file. But then the moment you just out this किस्सा ना, it just took me back to that same moment.
When you said no, the lunch table, I immediately that flashed that like.
But believe me, happening it against Harithe sir and happening it against you, it's completely different. Completely different. I can see the smile on Prachi ma'am's face. Prachi ma'am understands that. So we've had some good moments with Believe Me, and some good ones with Haritha sir. But then those were fun times. Yeah. Quickly moving to the others. Who goes next?
I just recollected one. In the first year when students come, they very quickly go through the timetable and they see these initials, but they never remember teachers' names. So EM wale sir, CS wali madam, that is how they refer. So once it so happened that we were at the lunch table and I happened to be sitting like way inside. There's 8 of us seated, so I was like way inside. So door pe se bichare jhaak rahe the and they could not see me. And that door was not closed properly, so they didn't realize we could hear them. So there's this chap who actually said, "Arey, meri wali hai, par teri wali nahi hai." And I could make out the sound because it was almost a week now, so I kind of knew the way children talk. So, and I had a batch with them. So I kind of used that example in that practical, like teri meri wali bolne se pehle shadi shuda hai ki nahi, wo to pata karo. And those kids then came and apologized. But we had a gala time laughing over it that day. Like teri wali hai, meri wali nahi hai.
Ma'am, but ये है, होता है. Believe me, ये होता है, and it has been through us also. So yes, but it's good that you took it sportingly. You made an example out of it, a teaching example out of it. Yeah, but it's a good story. Good story. Yes, Rashi ma'am.
Here and I just don't recollect any one story.
You don't eat then. If you don't recollect, you don't eat. इसका मतलब ये you don't join those tables.
I don't know, sir. Suddenly, for past few years, we have been eating together, but very hastily. and then again
Acha.
going back to our work. But back then, you're talking about that time, and we had nice time. I don't know whether you recollect, there were Manjula ma'am,
Yes,
Meenal
absolutely.
Sangi ma'am, Shailaja ma'am. They used to be there long time back, and that was a really fun time. We it was.
Hello.
It was a vacation time. Now I recollect that story when everyone started discussing. I'll recollect that story. It was a vacation time, and we were thinking कि चलो कुछ अलग करते हैं. Like we every day we bring roti sabzi. We bring something different, and we'll have little party sort of thing. So we decided to bring all the ingredients for bhel and make bhel there in that 202 lab, which was electronics lab earlier. So all Manjula, Meenal Apsangi, Shailaja, and there were a couple of other teachers. We all came together. Somebody brought the cut onion, somebody brought those chanas and kurmuras and all that stuff. And what we did is we laid down a newspaper on our table, and we put all ingredients together and started mixing with it. Now it is a vacation time, somewhere around in the June, and that's when the parents starts coming, the students who have passed 12th standard exam, they just come to see the college and all. Now one of such parents happened to enter that lab, and he came across that site, all the teachers together mixing up a bhel. I don't know what he thought about us, but then we enjoyed the entire event. So that one story, thanks. Because of you, I could recollect that. Otherwise, it
No,
was a long forgotten in
it's
some
not because
corner
of
of my brain.
it's not because of me. It's because of Sunil sir. Sunil sir brought this topic up, and that
Yes,
is
yes,
where
maybe, yeah.
on the
So thank you, Sunil sir, for
No. Why I enjoy the lunch table? No, when you sit in HOD's cabin, it is extremely different world there.
it's
Altogether
lonely
different
at the
world.
top. It's
Yeah.
lonely at the top.
So
Absolutely.
you have to have some time taken out, and which is only the lunch time. And they thankfully they wait for me. So even if I'm late, that's how we can enjoy
Yeah.
some quality time.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, the lunch tables are favorite of mine too. When where I work, right? That's the best place. I have breakfast, I have lunch, again I have snacks. So that is how we love the canteens over there. Everyone loves the canteen. Everyone loves food and gossiping over food. Nothing like that. But yes, Chinmay ma'am, please don't say you are eating in the library. Please don't say that. We were not allowed
Yes.
back then.
Yeah, I know you're still not allowed. No, but I really feel sad that I'm not able to share any such glorious moments because we have never closed the library. We never had lunch together all these years. Never. It is always open for students, always, because the students' lunch break and our lunch break, they are at the same timing, 12:15. So we cannot close the library, and I'm happy about it. No complaints.
No, but then just take one day exception. Allow people to get in food in the library one day and just see what fun we have on the table, the lunch
Yes,
table.
yes. We'll call you. We'll call you.
You'll get a lot of food, huh? Believe me, I'm a foodie, big time foodie. You'll have to get a lot of food.
Sure.
And I
We'll
love
get
to
all
do
the
that.
dhoklas and theplas, and then you can come to the
So
library.
now you know that I'm a Gujarati, right? We absolutely will try to see if we can capture that.
Yes,
get it done.
yes. I would love to.
Thank you for that. So coming to the other questions, I'll be really quick. The time seems to just fly out. So then see now this is a fact. Just don't get me wrong. Students are bored in the lectures. Okay, it has to be the other way also. Teachers also, मतलब आप पढ़ा रहे हो and you're like क्या पढ़ा रहा हूँ, ये हिरेन क्या कर रहा है, he's not even looking at the board, he's scribbling something down there. मतलब you'd have feel those moments, right? Correct. So what is it that you do at that moment? What is it that somehow to just keep you going? You can't just leave the class, right? So ऐसा कभी हुआ है, and how do you just tend to ignore हिरेन या फिर एक चौक मार के साइड पे कर दो, and how does it go? Deepa
Should I
ma'am.
go first?
Deepa ma'am wanted to say something.
Okay, cool. Deepa, sir.
No, Prachi ma'am, go ahead.
It's
Okay.
okay.
No.
Thank you.
No. First, let's talk about Prachi. Prachi ma'am, आप बताइए चलो.
हाँ, please ma'am.
आप बताइए. Yeah.
I don't know. There have been such incidences. I mean, it's quite possible because as far as possible, we try to make the content interesting so that all students are get involved and they get something out of it. But always it is not possible. Sometimes the content is very boring, theoretical, and it's not that always we can make it entertaining or something. So there are times when you see some people are daydreaming, some people are lost completely. So as far as possible, what I can do is I just stop that discussion right there and start something which is totally, topic in which students can relate with. And some fun activities. I hope you remember all the fun activities we had back then.
Absolutely. I will not disclose the stories here. Probably those are in-person stories.
Yes. Let's not discuss it all. But I just go along with the flow. If students feel, ma'am, we'll go for some Antakshari or some Damshadas or some games, small games. I don't mind people playing those games, especially if it brings them back.
But believe me, it does not bring them back. So those will go on and on and on.
Maybe that one lecture is lost, that one class is lost, but then next class they are interested. They completely don't lose interest in the subject. And I remember sometimes if I read some fiction book or some other non-fiction book in which there is some information related to the subject, I take the book to the class, make someone read it and have a discussion about it. So that way I keep the class engaged.
Great to hear that. Deepa ma'am?
There are moments. I mean, they're all humans here. End of the day, it's also about when your lecture comes, entire day ke baad last mein bichare baithe hote hain, so it's like they're drained out. And then you pour more onto it. So it's not possible. So I usually, as you said, wo dekho masti kar raha hai, so usually the masti doing guy, I pick on them first. So then my session will be all the characters that I'm talking about or the personality or the trait that I'm discussing, I'll name it by his name. So I usually do that. So then kuch bhi hoga to main uska naam baar lungi. So that kind of spurs a little moment where everybody gets a little energetic then. I do bring in stories for them, short stories of O. Henry or, Leo Tolstoy, and we discuss those kind of things. And I leave it in a suspense, jao pata karke aao. So,
koi wapas aaya hai pata karke?
Lots of them. And we actually did a street play on one of the stories that they liked, what men live by. They actually said, ma'am, isse na ek baar street play karenge, and they actually did it in the practicals. And fab job, don't underestimate engineers when it comes to creativity, man. Fab job.
We are born creativity. Skills ऐसे आते हैं, तभी engineers होते हैं.
Yeah, and 3 of my batches have actually even written poems. Yes. So we do this kind of stuff, and apart from literature, I also did psychology. So I bring in personality tests, or I start with something, early ages where your self-confidence is built. So that is always intriguing to them. So I bring in those kind of stuff.
Yeah. So जैसे आपने बोला वैसे, when we get bored, we have these creative ideas, poems लिखो, scripts लिखो, and all that. That is all. So कभी सुनिए, उनका भी सुनिए. If you get a chance, you'll have gems sitting in your class.
Absolutely. So many of them, I follow them on Insta for their poetry. These engineers of mine, they write beautifully.
Good. Yes, sir. Pansare sir, आपकी बारी सर.
बहुत बार होता है सर. बहुत बार. In fact, if you think the last 15 days of the semester, and you have weekly 4 lectures 4 plus 4, 8. It is extremely difficult that you will get the entire attention of your class. It is extremely difficult, especially अगर वो week का 3 या 4 lecture हो ना last. Then what happens? Everybody is finishing their term work. That is one thing. There are many such cases who want to improve their attendance. Second, and there are certain students who have completed everything, but they have nowhere to go. They are sitting in the class. So all these kind of people you can see in the last week or so. And then what happens? No, you are teaching, you have to teach, you have to complete the syllabus. Now in such lectures, I have already said planned for such lectures where whatever will happen, I am going to complete this topic. You listen or not, I am going to complete this topic. And it happens. Last 3-4 lectures, it really happens. So there are 2 or 3 students who will be writing something, whether they are writing for from whatever board I'm writing, or they are writing something of their own. I don't care, because my syllabus is to be completed. My task is to be completed. So in last 3-4 lectures, I really don't get bothered whether they are listening or not. It happens every semester. It happens.
Yeah, so आपने छोड़ दिया, बोला
हाँ,
करो
yes.
करो, छोड़ दो.
कुछ नहीं कर सकते, कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
And what about you, Chinmay ma'am? मतलब you might not have faced similar situation, but characters तो आपको भी मिले होंगे, right, in the library, which basically you would feel that यार क्या आ गया ये, and any story you have in that area?
No story as such, but then there have been a very few stray incidences where students they have literally fought with us over paying fines, especially during the exams. And we could understand the situation, but rules are rules after all.
Absolutely.
Very few stray cases, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was one of them. I
So you
will be
never
very
paid
honest.
fines, then? You rotated the books, as I said earlier, in your group.
But then when you say you rotated the books, there would be one character in the group who would always forget to do that, and there is a fine listed in the cheat below. Abhi wo kaun bharega? So who will pay that? So we used to have fights on
Sharing.
we never had that before. Sharing kabhi hota nahi. So you used to pick one person, and this is your mistake, you pay it, and that. But then yes, any other instance? So
and during the exams, students they hide the books.
I used to do that. I'll be honest, I used to do that. I still,
Purposely
It
misplaced.
is a legacy. It is a legacy.
I don't
Students
know
are
if
still doing it.
yeah, you might recollect. Prachi ma'am would recollect it. Donald Neiman, आपको पता है electronics? Donald Neiman.
Yeah.
मोटा book. I somehow used to hide that. मुझे नजर में ना आए. If I could hide that Donald Neiman का book, मेरे से तो बहुत skilled लोग थे वहाँ पे. So that is how I used to get that book all the time.
Correct.
Yeah. Good. But then now that we are talking on library and books and everything, ma'am, just honestly बताओ, students को छोड़ के professors आते हैं क्या library में? Do they come to the library? Do they spend that time in the library that that is needed?
Is this being recorded or is it off the record?
Absolutely. No. It has been recorded. But let's spill out those beans now, because everyone has this question. No? Everyone has this question.
Yes. If you're talking about Prachi madam and Pansare sir, yes, they do come to the library and they borrow books. As far as Pansare sir is concerned, he loves to read magazines. This is my observation. I don't know how true it is.
No, it is.
It
There
is.
are lot of things which we get from them. Probably that may be the reason, as he started with Hiren started with. Maybe one of the reasons.
So yes, Prachi and Pansare sir, they do come to the library. Prachi comes once in every semester. She borrows the books and then she comes for returning them.
No, I come sometimes in between to say hello and talk to her.
Yes.
Ma'am and sister.
And take shelfies, She's creating the image of SFIT.
Shelfies.
Shelfies, yes, shelfies.
That's a new word I learned that today. Shelfies.
Yeah, when
And,
you click the one with the bookshelves, it is called shelf.
Shelfie.
Yes.
ठीक है मैम, ये रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है, आपको मैसेजेस आने वाले सब ऐसे. But then, Vanta, tell me one thing. Now that you're talking, there has to be one person, one professor in the library, in the SFIT, जो who would have paid the fines. कोई है ऐसा जो मेरी तरह था, keep the book to himself and.
हाँ है ना, है.
Good. I thought that we are the only ones. No, but hey,
No,
professors.
and I cannot reveal his or her
Yeah,
name
yeah.
because I have to be with SFIT for the next 10 years at least.
So yeah. So मतलब now I get it. I had this question all the time that हम fine भर रहे, professors भी fine तो भरते ही होंगे या झगड़ते भी होंगे. Who knows on the fines? No. So that is something that these folks wanted me to ask. Okay, professors actually आते हैं क्या libraries में? So that we've been asked to go there, but then do the professors come? So now we
I
have the
would have
answer
been
for that.
actually surprised if Deepa would have come to the library. Now hers is verbal communication. It's not a bookish sort of a thing. So I'm really very glad that Deepa has never come to the library.
No,
Deepa,
I
don't
did
take it
come.
otherwise. It's a compliment.
No, ma'am, I did come once, and now that you mentioned fine, I recollected there are 4 books on my table. I have not returned to
Good. Thank you, Hiren.
So मेरा फाइन माफ करो आप, फिर जो भी पुराना बचा हो मेरा फाइन माफ कर दो. No. So probably coming to the last question and the favorite question on this segment, we love to play pranks, and you would have faced pranks from the students. I mean, you've been 15 years, 16 years, 6 years. So one prank, if you want to share, something that was hilarious. You also loved it. You also. I'm not saying that someone got offended with it, but you also loved it. Yeah, Are sir, absolutely. Kariye sir, share kariye. Love to listen to that.
This Yash class, no? It happened like I think it
Class, sir, class का नाम मत लो.
I don't mind, even they will not mind.
No, you will not mind, but then I will have to mind, sir. मुझे भी वापस आना है कॉलेज में.
No, Yash will not mind. I'm sure Yash will not mind. That was not bad actually. Generally, I started teaching his class right from day one. I mean, when they entered first semester mechanics, I started with them with mechanics. And entire semester, I used to say that being a mechanical engineer, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to read this, you have to do that. And probably, I think it was the second semester, engineering drawing class. What happened was, I was about to say, I said being, and then entire class followed with being a mechanical engineer, and then everybody was laughing. I guess Yash can confirm this. Yes.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Everybody was like, being a mechanical engineer. All 60 of them said this, and I was surprised, and then I also joined them in the chorus.
So again, I don't know what is happening, but there's another deja vu moment here. So जैसे आपने बोला ना, you have these catchphrases all the time, and we engineers ना, we are very creative. We look into books for these catchphrases. So हमारा जब internship हो रहा था बीच में, and college time में, there was one favorite line of mine. Last but not least. मतलब जैसे आप शुरू करोगे ना, आपको लगेगा कोई ऐसा बड़ा पंचलाइन आ रहा है, but then उसके बाद सब फुसकी हो जाता था. But then last but not least, that used to earn marks to me. ऐसा सबका catchphrase होता था. Exactly वो something connections. I don't know. You're giving me so many stories, recollecting. But ये वापस से आपके क्लास में होने वाला है सर, ये वीडियोस देखने के बाद, believe me.
I won't mind. I would like they come up with such things, definitely.
Yeah, sure. Prachi ma'am, आपके पास तो मेरा बैच का मत बताना, बाकी सबका बताइए please.
Actually, Hiren, it was your batch, and the next batch they did tried some pranks against me. But later on, all the batches realized कि मैम को ही prank में involve करने से ज्यादा फायदा है, उसमें ज्यादा मजा आता है. Because I am the one who's the most naughtiest ऐसा सब कुछ करने में. So the pranks, one to Derek ka hai, which I have told him already. I don't know, I asked him to give some presentation, and he gave the presentation, and in the exact same way, the way I speak, he enacted me. And that was the one thing. Second was, I don't know whether it was him or somebody else from your class, Doppler effect. You
Oh
know,
my God! I was waiting for this to come. Actually,
you remember that Doppler effect?
Absolutely. See, in my
Who was
entire
it?
engineering career or science career, I have, malab, there have been moments where I've forgotten Newton's law, but I've never forgotten Doppler effect. It
Doppler's
is
effect. Who
just
was it?
because of
I
that.
just don't remember who was it.
Ah, okay, ठीक है, चलो मार खा लूंगा मैं. It was Rawlson. Rawlson wrote this.
Okay,
So
got it.
this is
So this boy,
this is a story. This is a story you should tell. You should
yes,
share.
but yes, it's a marvelous story of Rawlson when he was called in my class to say something about Doppler effect. This boy, he just like a Doppler effect for everyone who's not aware of it. It's a variation in frequency when the source of frequency is traveling. So he gave an example of an approaching or a vehicle or an ambulance or train something, and how the sound will vary. When once if it is coming near to you, then it is passing you and going away from you. And he actually made that sound, how that
So,
sound will.
so this is a very sober way of saying it, but believe me, what we did back then was we were there in the class laughing. We had planned this. So this was a punishment that was given to Rawlson,
Oh,
that
is it?
he was supposed to make everyone know what was Doppler effect. And what he did was, back then we had those two doors, right, in the classroom. So
Correct.
he when he started from a door. He actually cried at the top of his voice, and he ran from one door to the other door. And
I
then he
don't
made us
remember the
understand.
running part, but actually I remember the made the sound of a approaching train and the
Yes,
train is
yes.
going fast
That
by.
was how he said that, when you have a vehicle, and when you're standing at a position, stationary, and a vehicle moves around you, that is what Doppler effect is. So, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ, I forgot Newton law many times.
That was 2003, and this is
Yes.
2021, and we still remember the Doppler effect. Kudos to Rawlson.
Thank you, Rawlson. Rawlson, if you're listening to this, it's time to connect back, boss. Yeah, Deepa ma'am.
No, actually, I don't have any pranks being played on me. Rather, I knew of a lot that they were planning on others. So as Prachi ma'am said, na, mera aisa hota tha. They would come and tell me, ma'am, ye kiya, wo kiya. So I would know the pranks that were happening on others. Nothing got played on me. Not that I recollect as such.
But then share something that people would have come and told you that would have happened to some other professors. कोई तो एक prank होगा मैम.
बाप रे.
Believe me, this is the last question. I will not bug you more.
No, I actually can't recollect anything here. I don't know. Not being a party pooper, trust me, not being diplomatic. Can't recollect.
अच्छा, कुछ नहीं, no issues. Chinmay ma'am, you would also have faced some pranks in the library, right? I don't think so. ऐसा हो सकता है कि कोई prank खेला नहीं होगा library में.
Hey, I can. I mean, it's better if I don't reveal the name. He would feel pretty bad about it. So
Yeah.
let that be under the sheets.
Absolutely. Yes.
I was very new to the library, and we had one student who used to return books very late. Always his books were overdue, and he had to pay fines. So I think finally in his last year, he got fed up with paying fines. And what he did was, when we issue the books to you, if today is 5th of April, the due date of the book will be 12th of April, 7 days from today. So we stamp that date on the due date slip, the first page of the book when you open it. So what he did was, he created a stamp and he stamped it with a very later date. And I was like, ये date आया कहाँ से? अभी तक मेरे stamp में ये date है ही नहीं, कहाँ से आया? So he's, no ma'am, आप ही ने stamp किया. I said, no, this cannot happen. And then finally we sat together and we literally compared our stamp with that stamp impact. And then we realized that this is a prank. It was just to avoid fine. That's all.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I will not deny that story. Because I know that kiska baat chal raha hai. So anyway, this is something that we are aware of, and something that under the sheets. Yes. I guess I believe we completed almost all the questions that were there in the segment. probably we'll just quickly jump to the last segment, rapid fire, if that is okay with everyone. Just 5 questions, not more, and probably then we'll leave you. We have bored you a lot for the past 1.5 hours.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, so we're good to go for the rapid
Yeah.
fire questions. Okay, so again, these questions are not from me. They've been coming, live in the bank. So there are some favorite students of yours sitting behind who's just firing these questions to me. Huh? Okay. So yeah, so the first question probably I'll leave it to you. Whoever wants to answer first, we'll not go around the table. Okay. There has to be one crazy thing a student would have said to you. What would that be in your one crazy thing which you feel like कौन है क्या बोल रहा है ये? Yeah, go on please Chinmay ma'am. No.
It was like, ma'am, what are you drawing salaries for?
Wow.
You don't provide.
That
You
was-
don't provide us with the books which we need.
My God, that was a little harsh. That was a little harsh. Whoever that boy is listening to it, bye. No, not good. Not good. Yeah, Prachi ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm just calling names because
Yeah, it's okay, but I don't know. I'm blank. I don't recollect anyone said something shocking to me.
The Doppler effect was shocking enough, right? So
Yeah, that was shocking enough. Yeah, that was shocking enough.
yeah, Pansari sir.
I think more than what the person said, it was the reaction to what I said that baffled me. Because I was talking about something and I said, my 2-year-old son, I said something. I said, ma'am, you're married? Had karte ho. I just said this in the class.
Ma'am, believe me when I say this was a part of the question. I did not ask that. So someone just asked me that, do you recollect that thing? Are you married? Just ask them.
Yeah.
I want
Okay,
to
so he and I know who it was and the whole class knows, of course.
Pansari sir, you're there? Yeah, Pansari sir has a very good way of ditching these questions. Huh? Pansari sir. Probably he has some audio problems. Yeah, no worries. So, probably we just yes. Hello. Sir, we can't hear you.
Hello.
Yep.
Audible?
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah. I was teaching impact in the class, probably towards the end of the semester. And I gave the example of batsman hitting the ball. And I was talking about the velocities which are generated, the ball moves very fast, etc., etc. And this boy got up and said, "But sir, if this is the so large velocity is developed, how come the bat doesn't get burned?" And I was looking at his face. I was blank. What happened?
So we had Rolsons in the other batches as well. It was not only 2005.
They are everywhere. They are everywhere.
Rolson, I'm really sorry, man. I'm keep taking your names a lot of times. Yeah. So I guess we covered everyone. So the next one. See, there has to be some irritating student in the batch. Always hota hi hai, and you would have bas suna do. Has there been such kind of moments? And just a little elaboration on that. I'll leave it to you. Who wants to go first?
Can you come again? Can you come again? What you said?
So there has to be one irritating student all the time. हर एक बैच, हर एक क्लास में एक रहता है, एक रहेगा, एक हिरेन होगा जो परेशान करता होगा. And you just want to beat that guy. ऐसा हुआ है आपके साथ? And you just foul mouth him, गाली दे दिया. ऐसा कभी हुआ है कि सर?
Yes. I have one student in this current batch.
अरे बाप रे.
It is like now I don't get irritated, but when this started, no, maybe first year or first year, he used to sleep in the class. I don't know whether he is habitual to that or he is has issues with the sleeping or sleeping disorder, some kind of thing. But then he has that issue, and I used to get irritated a lot with that boy. But then after I realized that instead of getting irritated, getting my own mood spoiled, let him sleep aram se, so I can also teach better with ignorance.
So, sir, what the student said in the start, na, मतलब पहला question जो मैंने आपको पूछा था ना, that you can give a gyan of 10 to 20 minutes on any subject. This was supposed to be a rapid fire question, yes or a no question, and you gave me a 15-minute talk on that. So now I take that you have that skill. I take it a yes for that. What about you, Deepa ma'am?
Yeah, there's always somebody there. You don't feel like bashing them up as such, but then yeah, this will be one person who will be like so hungry for attention. Whatever you do, उठ के मतलब उस पे ही घूम के पहिया जाके रुकेगा वैसा. So I think just 3 years back there was this batch. This person I remember him vividly, like the बोलते हैं ना award for the person I'll remember as the most irritating one goes to him. But he's the sweetest chap. So I still talk to him and. But it was always this Kida. He could not sit quiet in the class. कुछ ना कुछ बोलते रहना. Like the flow ना आपका पूरा flow break करके then be like, हाँ madam you continue. So I remember him the most.
Yeah. But then, have you bashed him anytime?
No, but then I have this habit. No, I 2 warnings class में generalized जाती है. You do anything ना तो class को सूचना जनहित में जारी जाती है. And after the class I call these people out. Then हमारा जो conversation होता है ना one-on-one, that does the trick.
Prachi ma'am?
Yes, I do remember because there was this person always used to, point out that, ma'am, I was present, you did not mark me, you marked me absent, or some other other thing with the attendance always. And that day it so happened that I was already disturbed over something. And again he came with his normal thing like, ma'am, ye din main present tha, aapne absent mark kiya. And I don't know what happened to me. I just was totally mad and I just started screaming, not shouting, screaming. And everyone around me was so shocked, like it was totally unlike Prachi ma'am, who's generally very congenial and playful and all that. So she can do like this. So then, yeah.
That is true, ma'am. I haven't seen, I can't recollect a moment where, you would have...
In this case, it happened and everyone was so shocked. They did not know how to react. And then they signaled that boy to walk out because this was something which was very unexpected. So that's...
Yeah, Chinmay, आपके यहाँ तो होगा. I'm pretty sure. Library, you would get all characters there.
Yeah, there was this one student, I think from computer branch. I'm always confused with branches, but I think he was from computer branch. And all throughout his 4 years with SFIT, he made sure that we followed his syllabus. We were very well versed with the syllabus because of him. And guess why? Because every semester, for every subject, he used to come to us, ma'am, इसमें से कौन सा book teacher ने लिया है?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And he never believed what we said. आप बताओ ना, account खोल के मैम का बताओ ना, या sir का बताओ ना, which is the first book he borrowed. That student always, every semester for every subject, even for the book bank, he used to spend half an hour searching for, actually scouting for those books. We really remember him. And so, later for the next 4 semesters, Suchita ma'am used to go out and help him. Come, I will help you with the books. You don't come to us.
No. So now I'll have to find out that person. I'll have to catch him and bring him in front of you now. Yeah. So coming out of quickly to the next question, right? If at all, you got a chance to be a student and to attend someone's lectures, okay, which professor or faculty that would be from the current SFIT? Yeah, absolutely, Chinmay ma'am. Yes.
For sure.
Sorry, ma'am, we did not get you.
You are asking me which professor's class I would like to attend. Is that what you mean to say?
Yes.
Yeah. So my answer is I would love to attend Deepa's classes.
क्या बात है. So,
Thank you
ma'am,
for that.
No, perhaps
Again-
because, thank you, Deepa. Perhaps because that's the only subject which I can understand from engineering.
it's not that. When you have teachers like Rolson, you can understand any theory. Believe me. So that is how engineering is not that bad. It's easy. Being an engineer, I'm biased to it. But then, Deepa, man, again, this thing proves the first question that I asked. That why is it that everyone asks this? You're the favorite among the lot that we have. So
Thank
this
you.
proves.
So happy to hear that.
Now it's your turn to answer then.
I want to actually, I don't know. I mean, there's two people. One is Prachi ma'am, because I know her as a colleague. I know the vibes that she brings. I see the rapport she has with students, but I've never got to actually see any of her lectures. So I don't want to see, go out there and see कि उधर actually होता क्या है.
BITBIOE. That's the code.
Done, ma'am. Done deal.
So Prachi ma'am, your guess.
Dr. Gautam Shah.
Arey baap re. Strict sir, ekdam.
Yes. I don't know what it's about, electronics or what, but when I joined, and till now, he is like someone
Yeah.
who you look up to. Very calm,
Absolutely.
composed, and in teaching, in his writing, in his notes, everything perfect. 10 on 10. So
Absolutely. I'm
Dr.
even
Gautam
scared to. I'm even scared to speak to him. When I became an alumni and went to his room for the first time, I still, went back to the same old days. We used to say nothing in his class. I don't regret a single prank being played in his class till date.
Absolutely.
I've not heard about it. But then yes, awesome professor,
Yeah.
awesome things he has taught us. Yes. Sunil sir.
Santosh Chapainiri.
Uh,
The knowledge he brings to the table, absolutely wonderful.
yeah. Okay, good. So exactly opposite. Who's the most mischievous one that you would look up to as the mischievous professor that you have in SFIT today? ऐसे मत करो दीपा मैम, आपको पता है आंसर, मुझे पता है.
No, I'm thinking I cannot name myself, no. So I'm thinking of alternatives here.
ठीक है, आपका चांस क्या है? So you just answer for yourself.
I guess Dr. Jaiswal.
Dr.
Jaiswal.
Yeah, I'll support that.
Jaiswal, yes, sir. Prachi ma'am?
Yeah, I will not say a mischievous one, but the funniest one, or the one who has a good sense of humor. Even Kevin sir, Jaiswal sir. I don't know whether they
Yes.
crack jokes in their lectures or what, but when we meet, it's fun to be around them.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. And Chinmay ma'am, who is the most mischievous as per you from the faculty?
I second Pansare sir. It's Jaiswal sir.
Yeah, I thought that, if you say that. Yeah. So, probably, the final question that I have for every one of you, probably will be concluding this with, I have 16 plus years, I have 15 plus years, I have 6 plus years, 14 plus years. These are long tenures. Now, आज का IT में अगर आप आओगे तो, every 2 years we get a hop. We have to do a hop. There's nothing. But then you're still there. What is it that drives you to be still there? We would love to know that. Drive that make you be a part of SFIT and continue as a part of SFIT. Yep. Anyone can start.
Hiren, the driving force for me practically is that I stay very close to SFIT.
That is something I agree to it. Absolutely. Commuting.
5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, I hop, jump, and reach college. Another 5 minutes, I hop, jump, and reach home. So I think that's the best driving force.
So again, now that you speak now, I used to stay 10 minutes from the college, and every afternoon, believe me, I never carried a dabba. Every afternoon, I used to go home, have great food, and sleep. I have not attended any lectures after 1 o'clock. Yes, I have not. And probably, fortunate for me, Prachi ma'am ka lecture kabhi nahi aaya tha uske baad. It was always in the morning side. So all the labs were in the morning. And the
You
lecture
know
after
why,
that,
Hiren? I got all morning lectures because same like Chinmay, I stay very close by. So 8 o'clock lectures always.
so
No, jokes
it's
apart, apart from the distance, SFIT has a very, very, very sober culture.
uh-huh.
And I
agree.
respect, I bow down to the culture of SFIT.
Yeah,
So
great,
there are
great.
no undercurrents whatsoever.
I will take this point forward.
Uh-huh.
My motivation is the student we have here from every fraternity.
Mhm.
Rickshaw puller, a rickshaw driver, a driver, even meal worker, all kinds of students, rich parents, poor parents,
Mhm.
and that gives me a kind of motivation that I should be there to help them out every time, every single time they approach me, and that is the biggest motivation I have to be with SFIT for that long.
Great, great. Yeah. Anyone, Prachi ma'am, Deepa
Yeah,
ma'am?
yes, even I would like to add to what Sunil sir said is the
Mhm.
students fraternity, which has helped
Mhm.
me stay bonded with SFIT. Of course, the colleagues are there. We have a kind of SFIT family. Uh, more than colleagues, they are like we are like brothers and sisters and helping each other out. And I don't know, it's something about this place that is very cordial. In fact, from day one, I remember the first person I interacted with is, apart from brother Matthew, it was Nazneen ma'am, and she made me feel welcome. वो जो bonding तभी से शुरू हुआ, it is now till now. And good that she is heading SFIT Alumni Association because she is like one bonding factor between us all.
Yes, yes, absolutely true. So Nazin ma'am, kudos.
Yes.
So even after all these years, when I came back to college, I was a part of the recruitment team, and I used to just take interviews, and so was fortunate enough to come back. The only one name that I could recollect quickly at that time was Nazin ma'am. And the moment I said that name, Wilson sir just said that you want to meet her. I'm like, yes, absolutely. And then this alumni thing happened. So before that, I was nowhere with this FIT. So yeah, Nazin ma'am, kudos. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Deepa ma'am.
Yeah, I agree with Sunil Pansare sir and Prachi ma'am, because for me also it has always been there is a certain way SFIT works. There is a certain value system to it. There is a certain culture to it. You kind of relate with it. You feel you belong. And with each batch, each student that you get involved with, it becomes home. This is like, these are my kids. So every time you come back, you're part of SFIT. So for me, I don't see myself separate from that entity. So that is what connects me to SFIT.
So do you have any vacancy in SFIT? Now I want to be a part of it because again, I stay 5 minutes from Francis College, and all these good things that you just spoke about. Even I would like to experience it.
We would love to have you around now that we have interacted with you for sure.
Next time we'll catch up for sure. We are in college. We'll do that. Yeah. So probably that brings to the end of this this great panel discussion I had. I thought that this would be something that I'll mess up really bad. Probably
You have done a wonderful job.
There'll be so many
Yes,
edits.
of
So
course.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir,
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
There'll be so many
You
edits,
brought
cuts,
up
and all
all
that.
those memories which were hidden.
I know,
Yes,
so
we
many
have
things to
really
fall back on. Lovely, enjoyed it.
Yeah. So any parting words that you would have for our alumni? So we would want everyone to come back. We would want. I know that people they have lost in touch. Rekindle is just a platform where we want to connect. We did this last year. We had a great response. This year, unfortunately, we couldn't do in person. But I believe then this virtual thing is also going to work. But then, any message you would have for the alumni? Yeah.
Okay.
Any
Yeah. See, Hiren, you may not realize it immediately after you graduate from college because you get busy in building your career. But after a few years, when you are little stabilized in your career, maybe there is a point in everyone's life when you'll want to go back to that would
Yes.
you want to go back to that phase of your life when people knew you, how you were earlier when you were younger?
Yes.
So
Yes.
and see how if I meet my school friend or if I meet someone from my college, we connect on different level, because these are the people you knew when you were raw, right? So it is a request to all the alumni members who are watching this program out there, please do get connected. You might feel like I'm not very connected with these guys, how it will feel. Please don't have this fear. Like, see, Hiren, we have talked after how many years? Right? 2003 to
Absolutely. Yes.
2021, right? So we have
Yes.
talked after 20 plus years. And was it
So
anything
your
awkward
math
between us?
your math is very
That
bad.
connection
Your
came
math
back
is very bad.
immediately,
Yes, yes.
automatically.
So there is no awkwardness. So please feel free to reach out.
Yeah.
We are also
Yes.
trying to reach out, and Alumni Association is doing a fab job here. So please get connected with us, and we can do many wondrous things together. So that's
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Chinmay, ma'am.
So same, nothing else, nothing more which can be added to what Prachi is saying. Come and visit the new library. I urge all of you through this platform to come and visit a new library. It is actually very huge. And we have
Yes.
really,
Yes.
we have introduced few services for our alumni also. So come, fall in love with the library.
again.
That's ironical.
Again,
Ironical
yes.
statement. Yes. 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 Deepa, ma'am.
Well, all I have to say is this is a great thing, getting an alumni association where you can go back to the people who knew you for who you really are. Once you've graduated, you're into that professional arena, you're this polished person doing all things right, taking all those responsibilities. So somebody who accepts you just the way you were, no matter how idiotic, how messy, it's fun to go back to those memories. So it's wonderful, that you have this for you. So make the most of it, guys. These are some beautiful moments of your life you should never part with. So kudos to Alumni Association for what they are doing, and all my request to every student who's ever been part of SFIT. Yeah, this is for you guys. It's not an obligation. This is something you deserve. So be a part of it. Be active with it, and it means a lot to us. This is like so great. There's just a feeling, that all my students will be listening to this. This is the best you could do for your teachers. All we need is this, knowing you're there.
Yes. 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 Pansare sir.
What can I say? I was.
You can't be speechless, sir.
No,
You
no.
can't be speechless.
There
That's
are
what
moments
we-
which I remembered.
Okay.
While SFIT Alumni Association registration, etc., things were going on. I was also involved.
Yes.
Recently,
Yes.
only I am not involved.
Mhm.
And the difficulties which we faced along with Nazneen ma'am, Rekha ma'am,
Mhm.
they too are still the pillars of the association. I cannot deny that. And I work along with them. We went to certain places to register for the purpose of
Yes.
registration.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
to get some knowledge about how things go, contacting people like Hiren and many other we tried talking to. And that time we realized that people are interested. People are very
Yes.
interested
Absolutely.
to come back
Yes.
to the alumni, their alma mater. And then that actually motivated us to go live, explore further. And because we had a few students, teachers in the college, the faculty members currently, that also helped. They could contact many of you, and then the cycle started running at faster rates. When it became a motor, that we really we could not realize that it is now motoring like it has to. I'm sure there is long way to go
Absolutely. Yes.
to get all those things running actually. One point which I would like to request all of you who are doing well in your life after graduating from SFIT. You must have also experienced this. There are many students who learned alongside you who could not get even 10 rupees as a pocket money. I mean, they were really struggling with their daily needs, and how they came to college and how they survived all those 4 years. Kudos to them. They must be doing really very well now. There are certain students now also in the college who really need that financial background, and that they, I am not saying that you give free lunches to them, but some kind of sponsorship, paid interest free sponsorship we can arrange for them. I am sure there are at least 10 students every year who need such a motivation. I mean, they are doing very good with their academics, but then they don't find that they find that economics very difficult to handle. So if I am requesting all of you, those who are listening, those who are part now, please do something for them. Do something for them. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. I guess, yeah, we are at the end of the show, but then, we are a little greedy, right? So we still want something more. So, again, the students are asking, I'm not asking. So, apne andaz mein just, advertise for Rekindle 2021. Bas. Just ask people to come and visit this. That's it. We'll start with Deepa, ma'am. Chalo.
See, there's nothing like coming back to where you started from, and the energy, the people, what all this was. Nobody understands it better than you. So be there, make it happen. Rekindle is all about you. So each and every member, each and every student, please do come back. It would mean a lot to you as well as to us. So Rekindle ke liye go.
Thank you. Yes, Prachi ma'am.
Yes, so Rekindle is happening. The second edition of Rekindle. It's virtual, and it's not only limited to the alumni members, ex-professors also, current professors also. So let's all come together, make it happen, enjoy, collaborate. So kudos to Rekindle team and SFIT Alumni Association. All the best. Please get associated, everyone. Thank you.
Yes, Chinmay ma'am.
Kudos to Rekindle 2021. And I'm really blessed to be part of the Alumni Association. I never thought I would get an opportunity to speak, It's always the faculties who are around every time, everywhere. It is not just with SFIT. So thank you, Alumni Association. That's all.
Yep. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Sunil sir. Sunil sir, you just have 1 minute.
Last Rekindle was fabulous. I think a few of you missed it. But
Yes,
please don't let this opportunity go by.
Absolutely.
This is a big opportunity to get reconnected with all your friends, all your teachers, all the staff members of SFIT, and SFIT itself. It has changed. It has changed a lot. Please do come and experience that for yourself. Do come, please.
Yep, sure. Thank you, sir, for those kind words.
Cheers
Thank you, everyone.
for Rekindle 2021.
Absolutely. Hip hip. Hooray.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
So thank you everyone. Thank you, Prachi ma'am, Deepa ma'am, Sunil
Thank you so much.
Chinmay ma'am. Thank you for bearing these questions.
Yeah,
All right,
nice
thank you.
meeting
Thank
you
you.
after all
Good
these
job.
years.
You
Yes.
and also the students who gave the questions. All of you.
Yes. So I have so the thing is I have the names and I accept bribes. So
Now we're talking.
yes, that's it. Yeah, but it was really fun talking to all of you after so many years. I was there in college, but I couldn't meet all of you. But then, at least for a useless chap like me, who was nothing in the school, was nothing in the colleges, at least these folks, they found that I can do something. My parents are proud. My children are proud. My children are proud with me. Papa is doing something good here and all that stuff. Thank you for that. And yes, guys, friends, everyone from all the batches, especially my batch 2005. I don't have much registrations coming in for the Rekindle thing. Please be a part of it. It's really going to be a wonderful experience for you guys. Thank you everyone. Thank you all of you who has been a part of this. Thank you
so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.